Do you have any boogers?
No, I don't think so. You just eat them hoes.
All right, here it goes. Welcome, guys. Episode number 4. This is the Gur Squad podcast.
4, yeah.
I'm JD.
I'm Manuel.
And it's been a while. And I'm glad to be back.
Me too, bro. Me too. Shit.
Took a little. I wouldn't call it on my case, I think I took a little vacay, but
You took a vacation?
yeah,
Nah, I had to work.
Took some time off. Yeah.
I went to work.
Damn.
But for that, I had to go back to our hometown, to Bryan College Station. So I was there. I think I was there a month and a half.
I want to say
month and a half.
5 weeks maybe.
Yeah.
Whatever that is, a month and.
But bro, I'll tell you this, bro. Like I didn't even look at it like as a negative.
No, definitely not.
You know, because like first of all, like I
actually enjoyed not having you around.
Damn.
No,
that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
I'm gonna leave.
I'm packing my things tonight.
Damn. Saturday, I'm gonna go get that U-Haul again.
Damn.
No, but I was with my family.
Yeah.
You know, like I work with my dad and my brother, and like it's a small family business. You know. Yeah, so that's what pretty much. I had a lot of ideas, bro. I read a lot, like audiobooks.
Yeah, while you were painting.
Yeah. It's like mindless work. You know what I mean? Like you're painting or whatever, but you can still.
Yeah, you can still think about something else.
That too. That's why, like, you know, because I used to work at the auto parts store. Like I used to be a manager. Well, I guess I technically still am.
Yeah.
But I told them now, like, hey, look, like I just want to drive, and because the same thing too. Like I can listen to audiobooks. I can listen to podcasts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm working because I'm driving, or I'm working because I'm painting, but multitasking. You know?
Gotcha.
The fucking it's summertime right now, bro. Like I would take like 3 shirts to work.
Damn, I bet changing.
Yeah. Oh
sweaty
yeah.
as
Fuck
fuck,
yeah.
huh?
Fuck
Damn.
yeah.
You probably still like you wear the cotton shirts, huh? That's where you fuck up.
Nah, bro. Moist weakening, bro. Sam hooked it up.
You
bro.
you gotta rock the dry fits.
Sam was like, "Wear these."
But like
moist weakening.
the sucky thing about it is like everything has to be dry fit, because if this is dry fit, right, and this is not,
what? They make dry fit.
So it's gonna go down. The sweat goes down. It doesn't get stuck on absorb. It doesn't absorb, so it just rolls down. So whatever, like if you're wearing like fucking cotton boxers or briefs or whatever, then it's all gonna accumulate right there.
For real.
So you're just like throwing the sweat down. You know what I mean? But if you have dry fit boxers and or briefs and like some dry fit shorts like the ones you're wearing, like then it's all gonna go down to your feet. You know what I mean?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, that's a good thing, because you don't want to be wet up here. You'd rather be wet down there. But then
I don't know where I would rather be wet.
What would you rather be wet?
I understand why like Mexicans that work outside, like why they drink afterwards. I understand, bro. It is, bro. Especially like, eating a meal.
I like what you said. It was like well deserved.
Yeah, it's like rewarding. You earned it. Yeah, you earned it. Yeah, it reminded me. It made me think of like how our ancestors felt. You know what I mean? Like when they caught the hog or the buffalo or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know, like all day they spent, maybe a couple of days, maybe a week. You know, and they finally got that fucking buffalo. They finally got that hog.
But I think it depends what ancestors we're talking about. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Because I believe we're more
Mesothelium.
like indigenous and that, and like in the Americas and like South America and stuff.
Do you know the tiers? What are the tiers? I don't know.
Because I don't think we're Native Americans. You know what I mean? Like we're not from the Cherokee. We're not from the Navajos and stuff. And I think they were the ones that had to go out there and hunt. You know what I mean? The
buffalo.
I feel like the Aztecs, the Mayans,
what do we have?
They had domesticated. I don't know. I might just be speaking here all vibes, but I feel like they were more. They had more domesticated animals, so they were able like, hey, you know what?
Shit?
Go grab that pig and kill it. You know what I mean?
Oh, you didn't have to go out there. And
Yeah.
Oh,
you know, because I was learning. I always ask, like, man, why is it that the Aztecs and the Mayans were able to like build an empire, right? Mm-hmm. And they have like all these fucking luxuries and shit like that, but the Native Americans didn't. You know, like why did the Native Americans have very little and where they lived were like in teepees and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Then you think about you know, geographics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you think about like where Mexico's at, right? Like where the Aztecs were at in Mexico. Like, did it ever snow? No. Did it ever have like bad fucking, you know, shit, like bad weather? You know what I mean? Not really. It was always like nice. You know what I mean? It'd probably rain or flood a little bit, but nothing crazy like how it does it over here, where they'll go dry. You know, you'll have like the dry ass deserts out in fucking Arizona, right? Yeah. Or you'll have like fucking cold ass winters up north and shit. You know, so they'd have to move with the climate. Like, oh shit, we got to go travel south now. Oh, we got to travel north. You know, so they'd always move, so they couldn't be stationary. You know, so they couldn't go and be like, oh, you know what? Let's build a house right here.
Yeah.
Because they can't. They had to be like, they couldn't build like a badass house. You know, like a house that was stable enough to survive all these the whole weather. So that's why the Aztecs and the Mayans were able to like build empires, because they didn't have the weather to the climate and the weather to oppose them. You know what I mean?
That makes sense. Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit, okay, damn.
Have you ever wondered why like cities in Mexico, like the houses and everything, why they're so colorful?
The over there in Mexico?
Yeah,
it's
like
just how
everything's
they
so
are.
colorful.
I think it's just how they are, right? It's just like their tradition. Their
do they find, like, do they paint the motherfuckers, or like they find, like, I don't know what to make the houses out of, but
like that material, and that's what that color materials. Nah, they paint those.
Oh, they paint them?
Yeah. It's a color. It's a colorful culture. You know what I mean? Like, you think about Mexico, you think about like when you think about even when you go over today, like to Mexican restaurants, right? You walk in and it's colorful. Yeah. It's super colorful. You know, they always wanted to stand out. You know what I mean?
I found the different types of Mexicans. Mestizos.
Mestizo. Yeah. Mestizo. That's
about 55%.
Yeah.
That's probably what we are, right?
Yeah. Mestizo. Yep.
American Indians. That's 30%.
That's like the Native Americans, I believe.
Whites. It just says whites. So it says 10%.
That's the
like pure white.
Yeah,
you know, I don't think I know a pure white Mexican.
Dang, I know some
personally. Yeah. Like, I don't think I know.
Well, would you compare Canelo to a pure white? Like, I know not personally, you don't know personally, but like he'd be more of like a pure white Mexican, right?
I guess, right?
Because he's Mexican, but he's pure white, so because he looks like an Irishman, or you know. I
wonder how that works.
Yeah.
Would he be considered albino?
An albino Mexican?
Yeah,
is that
I don't know.
No, I don't know. No, I don't know.
And the last one is Afro-Mexicans, about Afro 3%. Mexican.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Do you think it makes you less of a Mexican the more non-indigenous you are? Or fuck it, we're all Mexican?
That's a good question.
Yeah, we're all fucking Mexican. Fuck it. Well, you're actually from Mexico. Let me ask a real Mexican.
No, I think it doesn't. I mean, what's a Mexican, right? Like, it was a country built after Spain took over. You know what I mean?
That's a young country too.
Yeah, exactly.
1802, I believe.
Like we were talking, like we don't really have a lot of heritage within that's saved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for example, you said you're first generation.
Yeah, I'm a first generation Mexican American.
Mexican American, right? I'm still I'm
You're Mexican.
I'm a whole Mexican.
Yeah. Your son is
my son is the first generation. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, because I mean my wife is.
Your wife was born here?
Yeah, but I think it takes up after the father.
Oh shit!
I think I'm not sure. Don't quote me.
Yeah,
but
I think you're right.
Anyways, so we don't have the heritage and stuff like that. Let's take a quick pause for the beer. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and open up these new beers.
Are they the same thing?
Yeah, both of them the same.
What the fuck is this? Bro, why is it cold?
I had it in the freezer, which I gotta take them out.
Damn. Rainbow sherbet.
Yeah, rainbow sherbet.
Sour with lime, naranja, strawberry, and lactose. It says 7%
7% alcohol.
What 7% the fuck?
Alcohol.
Bro, there's a government.
What's the name?
On here.
What's the name of it? Is it rainbow sherbet or
it says melted?
Or melted melt?
I think melted. Brewed and canned at Martin House Brewery. I can never say that word.
Martin House, what, brewery?
Brewery.
You're fucking me up. Hold on. Brewery.
Brewery.
No, brewery.
Brewery.
Yeah. Let me get my wife. She's a teacher. Sound it off, honey.
Enunciate.
Yeah, it's from Fort Worth.
I see that. Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
Right. You haven't tried this yet?
I haven't tried it, but my wife's reaction. I'll tell you afterwards. After we try it. So we're gonna do a thing where we try
just different
beer every podcast or different things. Ooh, that's a bad aftertaste.
I think I'm crying.
Oh shit! There's a bunch of flavors in that shit.
Tastes banana. Is there banana in here? Lactose.
Probably.
Why would they put fucking milk in here?
I think you're getting a banana mix with the strawberry. Because usually when you drink strawberry and banana, that's probably what you're getting mixed in there. What would you describe that fucking taste?
You know what the aftertaste is? Bubblegum. You don't taste bubblegum?
No.
You don't taste bubblegum?
Oh, that burp is even worse. God damn.
What does it smell like?
It smells good. My wife.
COVID.
Bro, I gave it to my wife.
Mm-hmm.
She grabs it and then I think she was hyper at the time. I don't know. Like she was just,
hyper.
Yeah. She opens that motherfucker and sips it real quick. I'm like, God, like right after I gave it to her, I'm like, God damn, chill, Stone Cold. Because you know how Stone Cold just opens them? Anyway, she takes a sip and then like real quick, she takes a sip and she's like, God damn, it tastes like ass. I was like, damn.
That's
First of all,
it is.
Why do you know what ass tastes like? I'm like, it's not good. It's super sour, right?
Bro, I'm fucking crying.
It's super. This is what I think. Airheads. Is it? No. Sour heads. What's that? What's that one kid?
Sour Patch Kids.
No. The one with the like
Airheads. Yeah. The sour airheads.
The one that's like blowing up his head.
Yeah.
Those
sour airheads.
Looking ass. Whatever that is. That's what I think. If they made a beer, this would taste like. This is what that would taste like.
You know what? It do taste sherbet. If you look at it. Like, sip it and look at it, you'll taste sherbet.
Like, this is what it tastes like? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's why there's lactose. Because sherbet is ice cream.
Oh, is it?
What if they just melted fucking sherbet ice cream and they put, like, a fifth of fucking
Lite?
vodka or something? Because bitch has 7%. Drink responsibly, everybody.
I feel like three of these will fuck us up.
3? Yeah.
Well, not fuck us up, but, like, buzz, you know? The more you drink it, the easier it is.
I need to wipe my eyes.
It's like because it's so sour. That's why.
Yeah,
you get your tongue used to it.
Damn. Mexicans probably like this
like
shit.
It's like when you eat pussy for the first time. It wasn't good at first, and then you're like,
I think I was confused.
Somebody said it tastes like pennies, like copper.
Nah.
I was like, what kind of pussy were you eating?
Bitch has some change in her pussy, I guess.
I don't know if we're gonna keep this, but it's funny. There we go. We finally with the vibes. We had to ease it in.
I think
we were going through too much fucking facts.
Somebody told me that pussy tastes like ripe kiwi. You know what we should do? We should Google like what similar shit that tastes similar to pussy.
And then have a taste test?
Yeah, we'll blindfold each other. Everyone will be like, you know what? This is what it tastes like.
Oh my God. Rick would have to be in that episode.
Yeah, Rick would have to be there. He could figure it out.
Rick or Roberto?
Oh shit, Rick and Roberto.
Bro, I'm telling you, we have to have Rick and Roberto on one episode together.
Damn. We won't even talk.
We'd be canceled.
We'll just
watch. They'd be the host.
Oh shit. They take it over. They become the host.
They become the host.
I'm just the videographer. You're just the engineer.
I'm in the background. Like they'll ask me a question, I'll be like, I'll answer. Like you'll just hear our voices. We won't be in the camera.
We'll be the behind the scenes people.
Today's September the 1st, right?
September the 1st, yeah.
September the girth.
Man, we're both born this month.
We are.
Yeah.
Libra gang.
Libra gang?
Yeah.
My sister been trying to tell me about that shit, and I just don't have the maybe patience.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh my God, what's your sign? Oh, you're such a this," and I'm like, "Little girl, what are you talking about?"
All I know is I'm a Libra. I don't know what makes up a Libra or whatever. I just know.
Fuck, I don't know. I was gonna call her this bitch. Fuck it.
But I'm pretty sure you know you are a Libra.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what women always like ask you too. You know, women would ask you. You know, if she asks you, what's your sign? Yeah. That's fine.
Which one's the best one? I should start saying it with the best one.
But when she starts asking you like, what time of day were you born? Blah blah blah. Red flag. Toxic. Flag. Get out. You know what I mean, don't even answer the question. Just stop replying to them.
Damn.
Yeah, because that's a little too crazy, bro. Like, why would you base? Yeah,
who I am. And I thought about this, because my sister was like, "Oh yeah, you're a Libra," and then I was like, "Well, shouldn't you know what I am? Like, just based off my vibes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Why do I have to tell you?" And then you're like, "Oh, of course you are. Of
course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you're, I don't know."
No, I saw this skit where this guy, same scenario, like that. And then he's like, she says, "Of course, yeah." He's like, "Psych! I knew you were gonna say that. That's why I said that. I'm actually Capricorn or whatever.
Yeah, I'm an asparagus.
Asparagus, Sagittarius or something or whatever, right?" And then she's like, "I knew you were gonna say that because that's something that would have been." And he's like, "What, bitch? Hell nah."
Yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't either.
My brother tells me that's like witch shit.
Witch shit. Well, then you have the women that that base off like those rocks, right? Like those crystal rocks or whatever, crystals or some shit like that.
I had a cousin that came from Mexico, and she did that to us. Damn. She like had some rocks and some cards.
I forgot what kind of crystal. If you find it underneath your bed or something, like somebody's put in like
some brujeria on you.
On you, yeah.
You ever feel like somebody put some
bad juju?
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes.
Like ojo?
Yeah.
Damn.
When you were young, did your mom ever like rub an egg on you?
Yeah. Low key, yeah.
I never knew what it meant.
No? Damn, it's ojo. It's just ojo. Like bad.
Ojo. Bad. Like eye, like somebody gives you the eye. Like
that, yeah. That or even like forcefully. Like on some.
Forcefully?
Yeah, like with the crystal, like putting the fucking,
Damn.
Whatever, rock, crystal.
I don't fuck with that shit.
Fuck, man. I really don't want to keep drinking this beer.
Well, it's a waste if you don't.
Yeah, it's not as bad no more. Like the sour is out of there. I think like you get your tongue used to it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh shit. Where'd you get these again?
It was the biggest Walmart I've ever seen in my life.
What the fuck? Where'd you go?
This bitch was big. Arlington?
You went to Arlington?
Yeah. I went to go buy a bed.
A house.
A bed.
Oh, you bought a bed?
Yeah. I bought a bed.
How'd you get it here?
I'm in a different point in my life, right?
Where you gotta buy a bed?
Because of like certain body parts start hurting.
Oh, bro! Right now my lower back hurts.
Yeah, like the bed that I bought, like if you slept in it, you'd be like, "Oh shit, my back's better."
Damn.
I don't want to, flex or anything, but like I dropped hella money on this shit.
Is it like a memory foam looking ass? Like you seen those commercials?
Yeah,
like an egg
like
and the egg won't break.
Yeah. Like a Tempur-Pedic looking ass.
What's the one thing that you knew that like I guess like life event, unless this is it, like where you're like, fuck, I'm old.
I feel like this is it. This
right here.
Yeah, like I'm 27, about to be 28.
Yeah,
and this was it. I feel like after 25, you start noticing things, right? Certain things here and there. But like I feel like now, like I'm like, damn, like I gotta watch what I eat. Gotta watch,
Yeah, you know what I've been like very I think since I moved to Dallas, I started doing this. Like, look on the pack of packaging.
Yeah.
Like for food, and see how much fucking sodium that bitch has.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, fuck, I'm getting old.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it's what we have to do. You know what I mean? It's all about health and making healthy choices and stuff like that. You know,
that's true.
We're trying to live a long life.
A long life, yeah.
I'm here for a long time, not a good time.
Damn.
I'm here for.
That's the plight of man.
I'm here for a good time. So.
I think my fun times are long times. That makes any sense.
Yeah, you're at the, yeah.
Damn.
But I see what you were going. I see where you're going.
Yeah. It's in there. It's cooking. I'm gonna say it eventually.
I'm gonna say.
Damn. Who's that, Rihanna? That is Rihanna.
It sounded bad. You have to edit that part out.
Nah, we'll keep it in.
No, like the fucking microphone. I was too loud on this bitch.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Let's go down the list of things we were talking about, because I know we were just talking about what we were doing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I was just spending time with my boy Avon, and my wife. You know what I mean?
Bro, Mr. Bitches got big.
He got big in that span of time that you weren't here, right?
Bro,
like, long story short, I mean, like, just to wrap it up, it was his birthday last month, August 11th, and I just spent a lot of time with him. I would work from home a lot of the majority of the days. We've been off at work for a little bit. Didn't even work on music, honestly, just here and there, a couple things with little Ricky and stuff.
We got a
Swish Rick, yeah,
good fucking song coming out.
Hell yeah, amazing song, and that you were able to shoot a video for. It's like a performance video, I would say. Badass, man. And I was just working on the vocals right now, so I think we're pretty much wrapped up. I'm gonna give it one more listen and then put it through the mastering shit, and we'll be golden. And but yeah, so I mean, basically just spent family time, been a dad and been a husband, enjoying it. But let's get through the
do you want to go vibes still, or you want to go some facts?
Nah, let's go vibes. I think
go vibes.
Yeah, I think we were a little too
factual actuals.
Yeah. Just giving out shit like that. Don't want to bore the people, bore the audience.
Because too many facts. Let me go down the list. Damn, there's a lot of facts in here.
Let's talk about current events. Shit.
Current events.
Leonardo, right?
Yeah. So Leonardo DiCaprio broke up with his girlfriend.
Was it his wife, girlfriend, or fiance?
I think he's only had girlfriends.
He's
never. I have a chart.
Married.
I have a chart here that you guys would be able to see too. So
he's never been married, then, right?
Never been married.
Okay.
No. So if you look on the chart, I wish I could show you the chart, but just
I think I remember.
You've seen the chart.
Yeah.
I'm saying we got to put the
thing on.
Eventually, we'll figure that shit out. So the earliest recorded on this chart is when Leo was 24.
24.
So you dated an 18-year-old.
Damn.
And then 25, 19, 26, 20, 21. When he was 27, 21, 22, 23. And then when he turned 30, right? So the ages of the girls go up as his age goes up too until he turns 30. So he peaks at 23 when he was 29. And then 30, he dated a 20-year-old, and then it goes back up. Okay. So his age keeps going, from 31 to 35.
And the highest number.
The highest
the girls
number
have been
25,
right?
All of them, bro. It even says on here Leo's age limit is 25.
He's never dated anybody older than 25.
So now he's 45, 46.
Oh, damn. Still living by those rules.
I
wonder who's like the longest one, like 25 in 9 months or 25 in 10. Like, I wonder who takes the cake on that.
He dated his first girlfriend. He dated from she was 18 to 23. I don't even know how to pronounce her name.
Don't try.
Right? Yeah. And then he dated another girl. I don't know how to say her name either.
Do you know any of these women?
Blake Lively's on here.
Yeah.
Who's Blake Lively?
She's married to Ryan Reynolds.
Oh.
She was in, I want to say Gossip Girl. Maybe I might be tripping. I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, that's his thing. Like 20. 18 to 25. It seems like.
Damn.
So yeah, he just stays there. I don't think he want. I don't even think he has
somebody
kids.
had posted a tweet where it said Leo like dips as soon as his girl is fully developed, her brain's fully developed. He's like, you know what? You can say your ABCs. I'm out of here now.
What do you think is too creepy?
I think, man, right? So like the legal limit is 18, right? As long as they're 18, you can date. But at that point, like once you get older, like it has to be a little creepy.
I think
I'm not at that age yet,
like
right? So I can't really tell, right? I'm 27.
Yeah.
And if I didn't have my wife, I don't think I'd be dating anybody under like 24, 25, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it'd have to be like 24 would be like
the limit for you.
The limit, right? Yeah. 24, maybe even 23. But like once I'm hitting 22, I'm 27, right? I'd be like, all right, what am I doing? And I get why these guys are doing it. And it might offend them, but fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Fuck them.
What are they going to do? Find us? Probably.
They do it because these girls, they haven't lived the life that these 30-year-olds have, right? These 20s, these older girls. They've you know, these girls that are older, they already went through that shit where they're cheating ass boyfriends, you know. They already been corrupted.
Yeah.
That's to say.
Talking about the young girls? Or
No, the older women.
Oh,
the older women. You know what I mean? Yeah, the older women have already been corrupted. That's why they want to get these young girls because
who haven't got corrupted.
Because then they can get away with certain shit. You know, they don't know about like the moves you know, the finessing you doing, like how you be cheating and shit like that, right? So they don't know about that shit. They don't know how they, you know what I mean? Because they never experienced that yet, you know? And then you get to treat them out. You're older. You should by that time you should be having more money. You treat these girls out, and like they're like, oh my god, they see you as a god. You know what I mean? They see you as a provider for real. You know what I mean? And that's why mostly those girls do go with older guys too, because you know it is, you know, they're like, oh, he's so more mature. Because they do say women mature faster than men. So a woman that's 22 or 21. Compared to a man that's 22, 21, it's not the same. That girl's going to be a little bit more mature than them. You know what I mean? Damn, this actually became facts.
Well, I was about to say, like, I'm about to go facts real quick on some psychology shit. So a while ago, maybe a couple months ago, I was telling you that there's this personality. You know, when you're looking at like personalities in psychology, one of them's you know, the triangle, if you will. It's called the dark triad.
The dark triad, yeah.
Right, which consists of I can never say that word.
Machiavellism.
Yeah, narcissism and psychopathy.
Yeah. So
Machiavellism, I probably still said that fucked up, is manipulation. Narcissism, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what a narcissist is, like somebody who thinks very highly of himself. And then psychopathy is also manipulative, an impulse, lack of remorse, lack of empathy.
Lack of empathy. I think that's the biggest one. Like doing the shit that you do and like not giving a fuck. Like, damn, bro, you a whole ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So younger girls are attracted to the bad boys. You know, that's the bad boy archetype, right?
Yeah.
So they're more attracted to those guys. That's why I've come to find out, you know, through my experience, and then, you know, just talking to guys and asking them questions, like no longer in the world can like a 22-year-old man compete with a fucking, you know what I'm saying, like a 22-year-old man and a 22-year-old girl, like their dating market is different, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, because these 22-year-old girls are getting with like 30-year-old guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So who does a 22-year-old guy have?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True.
You know, I'm sure
so
he's obviously
he's
that's
gonna go
not,
younger.
Yeah. You know, so that's just the name of the game. Now it is, I would say, back in the day.
So you're trying to say like it's women are also causing this.
Don't put that into
you're trying to say that women are causing this.
No. I think if we truly get to the reason, I would say it's technology.
Technology, yeah. Because everybody now lives in the same little bubble that they show, like what they want to show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because back in the day, even when we were like in high school, right? Like when social media wasn't that prevalent, right?
Yeah, women would date older men. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I'd be like, especially the Mexican girls.
Bro, we had some girls at our school who like got picked up by like they're like 16.
Oh yeah, 16.
And like 19, 20-year-old boyfriends.
Yeah, already with the truck. And,
how's it not illegal? Or
I mean, it was. But, but no, I know what you mean. I was just trying to throw you a curveball there. But yeah, it's just. I don't know, man. I think at some point, like, it's understandable. Like I said, like once you're growing, right? But like after you reach a certain age, like 30, you know, 35, like, like, all right, you gotta chill. You know
I think an like a 30-year-old guy with an 18-year-old, that's
that's
like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you know what I mean?
at that point he knows that he can't get women his age because they won't put up with the shit that he does. He's still trying to live in that in that moment. But I mean, I don't know. Each his own. At the end of the day, like it's if you're not
we're adults.
Yeah, we're adults. If you're not causing harm to people, I don't really give a fuck what you're doing. Like I personally don't. You know what I mean? But if we're talking about the subject, I'm giving you my opinion. Everybody has an opinion. We used to be in a world where you could do creepy. This. You could give these opinions and not get fucking castrated and canceled and shit. But that's what I'm hoping for in the future, that we get to be
castrated.
No, that we get to be back to where we were. You know what I mean? With opinions, where opinions could thrive and live. You know what I mean?
Now it's outrage culture.
Yeah.
So man,
and there's another word too that I forgot how to describe it. But like, just because you say something doesn't mean, like what I just did right there, like doesn't mean that I'm saying that, right? Like if you ask me like hey, do you prefer, what's your favorite drink for beer? And I'd be like Modelo, and then you'd be like, damn, you don't fuck with fucking Miller Lite, or you think it's too good for Miller Lite? Yeah. Like, bro, I just asked
fucking racist.
Somehow I don't know how that works, but but yeah, see what I'm saying? Like they'll take that, like whatever you say, your stance on something, and then they'll flip it to that. Oh, because you said that means that you're against this, or you don't fuck with that, or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But yeah. Damn, we were supposed to be on vibes, bro.
Well, should we dial it back to vibes or?
After this, but go ahead. I think you were saying something. Fuck this beer.
Fuck this beer. But yeah, like back in the day, an 18-year-old guy had a chance, but I like I've seen it. Like it's not the case any longer. You know what I mean? But man, I mean, we have social media. Like, okay, so check this out, right? Because I'm not bullshitting you. Because we do this too. I told this to one of my buddies one time, and I'm like, just look at the people you follow on Instagram, right? So look at your male friends' stories, and it's always like, I'm doing this. It's a picture. Salud.
Or what they're doing.
It's a a picture
POVs.
Like,
POVs.
But if you look at the girls,
it's a picture
it's
of
like, look at me and where I'm at, right?
Yeah.
So
because it made it to the point where like, no, the woman is the price. Not to say that she's not, but that's what they want to go. Like the woman is the prize, and the men have to be the ones to show what they offer.
I wouldn't even say it's that. I would say that again, I don't mean to be all facts, but like to do with psychology, in general, right? Women are more interested in people. Men are more interested in things. So I'm more interested in doing this. Like, this is where I'm at.
Like
girls like look at
men
me.
have more hobbies. I would say.
Yeah.
Men have more hobbies.
Men have more. You think so?
I think
guess
so.
Yeah,
I think so. Men have more hobbies than a woman. Like I feel like not to say that women don't have hobbies, but I feel like a man could have like 5-6 hobbies as opposed to like you know what I'm saying? Like
like I truly am never bored.
Yeah.
Truly, I'm never bored.
Like I've always heard. I've never heard of the homies really say like I'm bored or whatever, right?
Yeah, go to work.
But how many times have I ever heard a woman say I'm bored or whatever, right? Not to generalize women here, because there's women out there with hobbies. They have them, but it's just what I've seen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's factual. but also though, like I do see it. I do see social media playing a big role in this. You know what I mean?
And it's corrupting the youth, bro. Bro, I picked up my little sister. She's in high school, right? She told me, "Can you pick me up from the high school?" I'm like, "Yeah, bet." Bro, the amount of people that almost ran into my car, the amount of like teenagers and shit,
What do you mean?
Like, I'm picking her up, and motherfuckers are just crossing the road, like, on their phone, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
You sound old as fuck right now, bro.
Hell yeah.
Get off your phone.
Get off your phone.
Nah, I think it, with you, to elaborate on the corrupting the youth, like, they show these things, right? That what a man should be, what a woman should be, and where they should be at in their life. You know what I mean? They're competing with these people that are showing these things, but behind the scenes, most of those people are unhappy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Most of the time, people that like post, all these things, they're trying to hide something. They're trying to cover something. Like, this is the way that they make themselves feel good. These and I'm not talking about like everyday people, and they might be too, but majority of these social media stars, like, you know what I mean, they do anything for clout. They do anything for these things, right?
It's dumb, man. It's dumb.
And social media is a big factor in it. That's why, to bring in another thing, well, fuck it, we'll just give all facts here. To bring in another thing of current events with Andrew Tate, they cancel him, right?
Yeah.
Like, cancel him from YouTube, Facebook, Instagram,
I think everything.
Twitter, everything.
Took away his bank
TikTok,
accounts.
everything.
Yeah.
They took his Club Penguin membership away.
No, that shit was real though. I mean, those are memes.
Yeah,
but that shit's real. No, they literally took away his bank accounts.
Oh, they took away his bank accounts.
Like him and I think his brother had to like fucking figure out how to like get money and shit like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
How?
Because
the bank's like, we don't want nothing to do with you, type of thing.
I don't want to sound like conspiracy and shit, right? But the stuff that got him kicked off wasn't the shit that he said about women.
Yeah.
It was like the shit that he's saying about like
men.
No. Like about the world,
the government, or like how the way the world,
like COVID. Yeah. COVID is only for poor people because
the way he was doing,
and like the laws didn't apply to him. He's just saying stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was saying a lot of things.
Oh yeah,
a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
And I know some things. He's pretty smart. He was saying things to get a reaction to. You know what I mean? Obviously, even if he didn't strongly believe in it, but what I'm saying here is that you have people like him to get out of the picture, right? But Instagram, Twitter, especially Twitter, like they have no problem with allowing half naked women.
Yeah.
And like in those stupid ass fucking pranks on World Star. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like those pranks that are just fucking stupid. Like the ones we were talking about, like get on top of the counter and like start pouring milk on each other.
Stupid. Like somebody's got to clean that shit.
Yeah, stupid shit like that. Like so why are we allowing that where people are gonna be like, oh, that's how you get famous?
Yeah. Well,
let me go do that, right? Or oh, that's how you get a guy's attention, like, or like that's what girls are doing. You know what I mean?
Well, they're promoting degeneracy.
They're putting this down, like
keep the poor.
Yeah.
Because what are we doing all day? We're just looking at like, oh, that's funny. Let me like that.
As opposed to like, I get it. Like, there's a new source of income for women with OnlyFans and shit like that. I think just last year, it was reported that they made $3.91 billion. You know what I mean? But you have to. Here I go going factual. You have to like make men. Yeah. Because who's paying for this stuff, right? Majority of it, men are. Men are giving. Men are giving their money. They're consumers for that, right? Mm-hmm. So you have to make men feel a certain way and bring them down.
Yeah. It's all about sedating yourself. Man. Alcohol, weed, porn, food. You know.
And that's what it is, really. Like, I mean, it's bad, but there it is. Social media feeding you this shit, this porn. It's fucking what it is. It's what it is, and that's why it's scary for me. Man. It's scary for me whenever I see my son. I'm like, damn, like I don't even want to give you a phone until you're like this age, but I want to let you have a phone, so you But it's just hard, man.
I think hard. It's like we're living in weird times, and I'm sure people 10 years ago, 20 years ago said the same thing. But these are truly weird times. Yeah, where like it's encouraged for men to not be men, and for like women to be more not like women, if you will. You know what I mean? And like, what bothers me is like if I'm naturally like this, right? If I'm fucking whatever, like a man. Right? Why is that wrong? I don't understand why that's wrong. Why me naturally being like a man? Like why is that nature? Wrong? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like so why you know what I'm saying? Like they're treating men as if they're defective women. And it's weird. And you can look at these studies, man. Like that's why like women are more like if someone of authority tells a woman, this is facts. I'm not saying this sounds sexist or nothing, but this is proven like in school. That's why girls rather perform better in school. Because girls are more able to just sit there and do work. Guys are like, oh, fuck up, man. Like, like all these fucking, especially when you're like 15, 16, you got all these fucking thoughts in your head and shit. You know, like you want to go outside, you need to exert this energy. But
you have more energy. Yeah, because that's your testosterone. That's
exactly right. Like, oh, you just want to hit something, you want to fuck something, you want to do something, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I mean, like I told this to my wife and she didn't know this. And I'm pretty sure a lot of women don't know this. Like, man, sometimes just get hard. Like, we get boners out of nowhere. Like, out of nowhere.
Yeah, we're fucking dogs, bro.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, that's for an example of that right there. You know what I mean? And that's a natural thing. It's
our nature, man.
It's our nature.
Have you heard?
And for them to be like, hey, don't do that.
Yeah. It's bad, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Not even I think, I know it's bad.
Because they're wanting to promote. I don't want to get out of line here, but like they're wanting to promote what they want to promote, right? Yeah. Like openness and
which is fine. Be who you want to be. Yeah, that's fine.
But at the same time, while they're promoting this, they're belittling and
yeah. They're fucking. What are they doing, bro?
I caught myself before anybody catches me. They're belittling and breaking us down to push us down. You know what I mean? While they're promote, like that's the opposite of what you're pushing. That's the opposite of you're pushing out. You're a hypocrite. Yeah. You're saying let's uplift here, but you know let's bring this down. Let's tear this down. You know what I mean? That's not the way to do it. You know.
And it's everywhere, bro. Yeah. I got out of the military in 2015. And I had to send. We got this new private. You know, we're about to get deployed.
You said private.
Yeah, well, that's his rank in our. So we had got
fucking childish joke.
So sometimes you get waves of privates that come in. You know, because the older. That's what they're called, bro.
I know they are. It's just by mature.
Maturity. You know, because the older enlisted, the specialists and the sergeants, they get out of the army. Yeah. So then we, you know, a whole batch of new soldiers. Saw this one soldier that like replaced another one of my guys. And he was telling me like that, because I'm infantry, bro. Like I was dealing with combat. Like you know what I'm saying? Like our job is to go to war and fight wars. So I can't have no fucking pussy ass dudes around me. I just can't. You know, if you're weak, you're gonna get somebody killed. Yeah. So you got to make sure that your soldiers are fucking. You know,
you're only as strong as your weakest link.
Yeah.
So if this guy's like this weak, then everybody's gonna.
Yeah, bro. I remember him like his room wasn't clean, so I told him to do some push-ups, and then he said something about he's gonna report me to the commander and shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? The whole rules have changed now. Like when I went,
what is the yellow card? Like you're pushing me too hard.
Yeah, I can report you for fucking endangering my life type shit, right? So when I went, right,
all right, go ahead.
They were still allowed to not like hit us, but like hey, what the fuck you say to me?
Like grab you,
bam, put you down,
grab
kick
you, push you,
yeah. Now you can't
kick you hard.
Yeah, like if you're fucking up,
like I'm pretty sure back in the day too, they used to be able to really fuck you up.
Yeah, like when there's training, like we're trying to clear a room.
I get it because like at some point I get it, right? Yeah. There's other shit that hasn't been told in the military that people hide, right? Like where people get fucking like man. You know, like where I've heard stories where like they put fucking broomsticks up their ass and shit, like crazy shit where like you're like, all right, well, that's fucked up, right?
I'm sure that happens, but I mean,
correct.
I've never seen it.
And yeah, right. So, and it's hard, bro, because there's that, but because there's that, everybody wants to push this whole new thing where it's like, oh, you can't do this at all. Like you can't even like. There's gonna be a point where you can't even raise your voice.
Yeah. Now you can only make them do 10 push-ups, and then they got to get up. Damn. But I have some drill sergeant friends, and they told me like, oh, the way we get away with it is like
10 push-ups at a time.
Yeah, get up. All right, get back down.
Yeah, 10
get
push-ups.
Get down.
That worked.
That's how they they get around these kind of things.
See, and it sucks because damn, we're really going fast here. We're really going fast because we're doing this right.
Yeah.
In like a country like China. A country like Russia, a country like, even the Ukraine, a country like fucking North Korea, right? They're building these fucking soldiers.
They're laughing at us.
Like they're these soldiers are like taking orders no matter what. Yeah. Like they'll do whatever it takes. And here is, Tommy. He's not gonna, do 20 push-ups because he feels like you're you're going above the line, so it fucks up, right? Like we're gonna get fucked at the end, the way we're going. But then we also got to look at our human nature and as a human, like, yeah, like you're taking it too far here and there. It's just, that shit's hard, bro. That shit sucks. But yeah, I mean, for me, yeah, I would say my opinion would be like, yeah, fuck, we're going in the wrong direction with that.
We are, man, because the best way to take over a country is you feminize the men.
Yeah.
So you get what I'm saying, and then all the strong men, which is going to be like a little percentage of them, like 5 to 10%, they're all gonna die.
Yeah.
So who's gonna protect the women and the children? Not these weak men. They're not gonna they're gonna fucking coddle away too. They're gonna.
Damn, here we go going too fast, bro.
I'm just saying.
I feel like we jumped from episode 4 to episode 30.
We went too fast. We even talked about it like, hey, bro, like let's chill it down.
Yeah. I was like, man, you tone it down, bro. Like.
Yeah. It just I can't help but to observe what I'm seeing. You know.
Yeah. We just lost like 5 subscribers right now.
That's fine. We gained like 7. We lost 5 but gained 7. This is not a. This
so
is
really,
not
we really gained 2.
Yeah, right. Or
this my math is right.
I don't know. I fucking took algebra 3 times.
Fuck that fucking beer, bro. Fuck.
It sucked.
It sucked, bro. It was bad. It wasn't as worse. You know, it got better at the end, but you had to push through that bitch.
Yeah, you do.
A weak man wouldn't have finished that.
Would you call me? Damn.
A weak man would have been some baby sipping. Now to some real beer.
Damn. I'm gonna get that one in a minute. So these are reported deaths. Oh, you know. We'll switch it a little bit to more vibes, real quick. So
last thing, I swear.
Last thing. So here's a crazy statistic. So 22 veterans a day kill themselves.
God damn. Now, here's a question before we get to vibes.
Yeah.
So now with all these new things that they're implementing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think people would kill themselves like that would be less? That number would be less? Do you think that would help out?
It depends.
You know
Are these people like this new generation?
Yeah, like are they? It's now that you can't do 20 push-ups and you're not gonna be throwing me or like making me feel like shit.
I truly believe a man with no purpose will become depressed. You have to find something.
No matter
purpose.
what.
No, yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do believe that like you gotta know what you're signing up for. You know what I mean? And a lot. I feel like in a lot of cases, a lot of people don't know what they're signing up for.
And fucking newsflash, bro. Your life is supposed to be hard. You're supposed to suffer.
Yeah.
That's just the plight of man.
Yeah.
I don't know about women because I'm not a woman. But like a man's life is supposed to be. Yeah, you're supposed to suffer through a lot of shit, and then you overcome that, and you become a fucking. This life, bro.
I don't like that.
Well, shut up. Go to work. See for your soldiers.
I think you just have to know that my take is like you have to know that it's gonna be rough as fuck.
It just is, bro.
You just gotta know it's gonna be, but your journey, you know what I mean. Your success is to make it as easier for yourself. You know what I mean. And that's why there's a fine line between that and comfort zone. You know what I mean? Like when because life is hard as fuck, right?
Yeah.
And when you find that comfort zone, you're like, oh man, you know what? Right here, it's not that hard. What I'm doing right now.
You have a good example of like if you're in the comfort zone.
It's like say, you know what I mean? Like let's just I don't know without roughing any feathers. But let's say you take one job, it's just to chill and you're getting paid this much, right? Like right here, and you're just chilling and it's comfortable. You're like, man, you know what? I'm not suffering right now. Yeah, I'm making by. I'm making by. You know what I mean? Yeah. But then if you take that other position or you take that other job or that other opportunity, you're gonna have some nights where you're not gonna sleep full nights. You're not gonna really see your family a lot, or you're not certain things that you're gonna be sacrificing. But the money's gonna be better, and you're gonna be able to 5 years live in a better place and give your family better things, right? And so you were like, you know what, that's a little too rough. That's a little too tough, and I don't want to. I already 5 years before that I was struggling, and here I am pretty comfortable. So I'm not gonna move on to the next thing. I would say that would be the comfort zone. Yeah, the comfort zone. You know what I mean? Because the life is fucking tough. You know what I mean? But when you find that little comfort zone, you get a little too comfortable, and you're like, you know what I mean? Not to say that you shouldn't get comfortable at certain spots, because you should. I think I think that comes with like once you're settled down and you have a family.
Yeah.
Like where you have to like really figure out how to maneuver your time. I think
that's a different factor right there. If you have a family.
Yeah, but that at the same time that should make you go out and get more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You should want that promotion.
Yeah. But that comes with like, all right, once you have enough,
Yeah.
It's a fine like all this shit is a fine like
because you also don't want to go crazy.
It's a balance because if you're at work too much, then when are you gonna spend time with your kid? You know what I mean?
That's true.
Who's gonna raise your child? Just the mother and the family members. You know what I mean?
You gotta know
you're
gonna miss out too. Yeah,
you're gonna miss out. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
So it's always a balance in life. Everything's a balance because I think I say this to people that I know have children, and I see it. Being a father, being a man. Is the hardest thing, and I don't want to like. It's the hardest thing to encounter. Like this is the hardest stage of a man's life.
Like right
as a father.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's the hardest stage of a man's life because, and this is why. Everybody wants your time. Your job wants your time, right? And you have to give your job your time because then who's gonna give
supplement that,
who's gonna have the money for the stuff you need at home, right? Your wife wants your time. If not, then you're gonna fucking divorced,
yeah.
And then now you have a split marriage,
child support,
and then you're not you don't have that strong household and that father and mother thing at home with the child. I mean, your child wants 100% of your time. Because you have to give your child that time. They woke up in this life and they're like they see you and they see that you're their caregiver.
Yeah. And why wouldn't your kid not want to be with you?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
You think that's a compliment.
So everybody's here like, no, I want you. No, I want you. No, and then right as a man, if whoever you are, I'm pretty sure whoever you are, you have your own needs, your own fulfillment. Whether it's a hobby, whether it's whether it's your like a hobby. If your job, if you're blessed to, if your job is your passion or your passion, you know what I mean. That also requires your time, which is your time. You know what I mean. So a lot of times you have to make sacrifices in those things, and so like you have to figure it, and it's hard, bro. I think it's the hardest thing because you're just stuck in the middle. You're stuck in the middle, and you're like, "What do I do? Where do I go from here?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I go this route, I'm gonna fuck it up. If I go that route, I'm gonna fuck it up. Everything is just like you're just at that point where like, fuck.
It's very, like I'm an observant person. I think you know that, right?
Yes.
So like, I think it's very, how would you say, like I'm privileged in a way, right? Where I can, because I live with you guys, right?
Yeah.
So I can. I lived with other families before, but like never like a family that has like kids.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting. Where she's a woman, but like where the mom stays at home.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting because sometimes I'm here all day. So to see how much maintenance, if you will, it takes to
keep the house clean.
Keep the house clean, and then like take care of the kid. She always has an eye on him. You know what I mean? And then you know what I'm saying. And then you come and like you have no breaks.
Yeah.
But both of y'all. It's both of y'all have no breaks. I'm like, damn, that's very interesting.
I would say I have some sort of a break with the house, because I get to leave here.
Yeah.
But I think hers is harder because it's like she's constantly.
I'll never knock not saying that I have, but like I'll never knock a woman for like, staying at home, like preferring to stay at home than to raise it.
Yeah. Yeah, because
if anything, I believe that's how it should be.
Yeah. I do too, and but I know that and also do know I'm also aware that in this economy in these times, it's impossible, bro. It's impossible. It honestly is. You know what I mean?
Oh, this tastes better.
I haven't taken a sip.
It's a little warm, but it tastes better.
Oh yeah. Oh, so comfortable. My
Modelo.
comfort zone.
Maybe they'll sponsor.
That should be that. Put me in the commercial. Modelo. Your comfort zone.
Have you worked outside all day?
You deserve one.
Modelo.
Yeah. But yeah, so like I know that it Damn, I lost my train of thought here.
The woman staying at home.
Yeah. So it's impossible nowadays. You know what I mean? A lot of people are not able to do it.
Too much monies.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Life.
Yeah. Everything's so fucked up, like the inflation. Unless you're making like over $100,000 a year.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And even then, like you're barely getting by.
Don't get me wrong. I understand why people can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
For sure. And like, it just sucks, man, because the economy is just like, you know what I mean? And older people are like, well, I did it back in my, like, nah, motherfucker.
Well,
like,
motherfucker, like a bag of rice costs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know how much a bag of rice costs. Doesn't make any sense.
No, burgers used to be like, just fast food used to be like $2, $4. Now it's like fucking $10 to $15 for a fucking meal. You know what I mean?
Damn. Yeah.
Compared to like what it was, you know what I mean? And the inflation, you know.
That's weird, man. Even in Texas, man, like minimum wage is always the same, $7.25.
$7.25.
How the fuck can you expect somebody making $7.20? And then I hear the other side is the argument of like,
well, you should get a better job.
Yeah, well, those jobs are for like 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds.
No, it's not. Mm-hmm. No, it's not. You think those kids, you know, we can reproduce more kids like that, get them in and out. So somebody has to throw out the trash. I always say that, you know, somebody has to be the cafeteria person. Somebody has to do these jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why not pay them right? You know what I mean?
It's greed.
It is greed. It's always been that. Yeah. That's why we outsourced our labor in our fucking factories elsewhere. China, there. And it's, you know what I mean? And conservatives want to get mad and shit and like, oh, they're taking our jobs illegal. No, your own fucking people did this. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Like working at the auto parts store, right? Like it's just like, you know, because I've worked there like off and on since 2017 maybe.
Go ahead.
So like the cost of a battery for your car
has gone up tremendously.
When I started working there, like a regular like 2-year warranty battery, 3-year warranty battery was like $134. Now the bitch is $210.
And you know, yeah. Man, it's fucking ridiculous.
It is fucking ridiculous.
And you guys probably, when you started, whoever started working there, right? When you started working there, the amount of money that you made is probably the same amount of money that somebody that just started right now is gonna be making.
And it sucks, man, because I've left 3 or 4 times, right? Yeah. And I'll come back or whatever the fuck, because sometimes I need a job. But I'll talk to some people that are still there that have worked there the entire time, right?
That you were there,
and they've only. The raise, right? Only not even $1.
No.
Right? And then here every time that I quit and come back, like I'm making $1, $2 more or whatever.
Yeah.
The fuck, right? It just sucks. Like
because you made it to the point where like they need you.
These companies, these corporate companies don't give a fuck about you. Don't kill yourself over like a job like that.
Definitely not.
Nah, like it's just stupid, man. And I see too many people going way out there and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Like when it snowed here, you know what I'm saying? Like I was getting a text from my old boss. I think she got fired.
Oh, I think I remember. They were like, oh, I'm gonna drive. I had to drive to. I have to go.
I think we were living together. I think.
Yeah. Like I had to go open. I had to go. Like, why are you risking your?
Yeah, I didn't even go.
Yeah.
But some of my coworkers were like, "Oh, we're there," and then text me all day like, "Hey, can you, bitch? The fucking the nobody's at work.
Yeah.
The fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So you shouldn't do it for a company that doesn't give a fuck.
And for me, it's like here's that problem. Like all those parts that you have like in the back in the inventory. Yeah. You look at the tags, all made China, elsewhere.
Mexico.
Yeah, all made elsewhere, and that's the problem. If we were to make those things here, you know what I mean. The way economy works, the way fucking economics works. If we were to make those things here, we'd be able to give better fucking paying wages, wages.
Something fucked me up the other day where I sold like an alternator or something. The box says, made in Mexico. So some Mexican made that in Mexico. And here I am, another Mexican in America selling this part that a Mexican in Mexico sold. Yeah. And I'm just like, like who's ever controlling this shit, like the elites got the shit on lock.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They figured it out.
And it's funny because not funny, but I guess funny, but it wasn't just like like a plan. I don't think it was like a planned structural thing, right? Like they're like, oh, in 10 years it's gonna be like this. No. It's just as they went. Oh shit, we do this. Oh shit, we do that. oh shit, you know what I mean? Like as they are going, they're just making these decisions as they're going, not knowing like what it's gonna be in the future and what's happening. You know what I mean?
And they're letting us fight, bro. Like I think we talked about this before, but like you know, damn, this episode might get canceled, low key. We might get taken down. But it's not about liberal Democrat versus it's not about that. It's not about woman versus man. It's not about gay versus straight. It's not about black versus white. It's about rich versus poor. Yeah, that's what it is. So the rich people, I don't want to even say the rich people, the elites. Yeah. You know, I don't think the rich people, like the millionaires, are not in it. The millionaires, but probably the billionaires and
I know the billionaires.
You don't think the billionaires aren't involved?
There's a higher number than that. No. Not even trillionaires.
The Rockefellers and the oil.
The oil JP Morgan. Yeah, JP Morgan. Those people that actually control the shit. And it's funny because, like, you know, Forbes tells us, like, oh, Jeff Bezos is the highest paid person, or Elon Musk just became
publicly.
This is people that report their monies. That you know, it's public. Mm-hmm. There's so many other people,
Saudi princes,
that don't report their money like that. Not just that don't report the money, that they don't have to because they control you. Who do you think controls Forbes? You know what I mean? Who do you think owns Forbes? You know what I mean? Who do you think owns all that shit? You know what I mean? Who do you think put Jeff Bezos where he, like, even though Amazon's like as big as it is, right? Who do you think allowed all that? You know what I mean? Like, not to be conspiracy theorists or anything, because it's just what it is. And like I said, it's, I don't believe that they had a plan all along.
Yeah, I think it's weird, bro. Like, people need to open their eyes, bro. Like, how could you not think that? So for the first time ever in history, right? Like the majority of a country. So fucking the United States, right? 70% of people are either obese or they're fucking overweight. Yeah. That's bad. And people be like, oh, it's genetics. Yeah. No, it's not. How the fuck can that be genetics if your grandma wasn't fat, your grandpa wasn't fat? Mm-hmm. Motherfucker, you're eating McDonald's every goddamn day. Yeah. You're drinking soda too goddamn much. You know? You're not running. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and one thing that I watched this North Korean documentary.
No, we're not that slim.
No, we're not. No. I mean, we're part of the problem too. We're drinking beer. You know what I'm saying?
We're part of the problem. We know.
Yeah, we're part of the problem.
But we're getting better.
Yesterday we had 16-ounce steaks, bro. I don't think. Yeah. Steaks though, not McDonald's.
Yeah, burgers. Hold on, bro. Steaks that were very well cooked. Yeah. Very well prepared.
They were. I'm not knocking the steak. I'm just saying it was a.
Don't you compare my steaks to fucking McDonald's?
Calm down, bro.
Not my fucking meat.
Not my potatoes.
No, but I know you're getting
I was watching this North Korean documentary, and the majority of people in North Korea, they're starving, they're poor. You know, there's famines all over the place. You know, or there was a great famine at one point, right? Yeah. But you look at the leader, Kim Jong-un.
That boy fat.
That boy fucking fat. Yeah. How the fuck? You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, never mind. I shouldn't say that. Never mind. When I watched the documentary, never mind. It's besides the point. But I think you know what I'm saying.
We'll be back.
Yeah. But when I was watching this documentary, I was like, how can nobody see that, like, that this one fat guy who's a dictator, you get what I'm saying? And then everyone else is skinny.
Because they brainwashed to the point, you know what I mean? It's
fear. Weird, right? It's fear. Yeah. And then you have all these, like, entitled Americans talking about, like, oh shit, I'm oppressed. Like, you have no idea what oppression is. These motherfuckers in North Korea, I should call them motherfuckers. Yeah. These people in North Korea are so fucking oppressed that they don't know that they're oppressed.
Yeah. They can't consume what we consume.
Yeah.
As opposed to, like, entertainment. Yeah. But they're not to say that there isn't oppression here, though. Yeah. Don't get them wrong. People don't think he's talking about the other shit. I hope. Don't get us canceled, bro.
I'm just making an observation. I'm just saying,
because there is oppression here, and again, with keeping the poor, that's an oppression. That's an oppression within itself. You know what I mean? What they're doing, like keeping us poor, that's one oppression.
I wouldn't.
You can't say that's not an oppression.
I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying that there's.
You're trying to say like that over there is escalated.
Yeah. Like, out of all the countries that's ever lived, that's ever been created, right? We are the freest people ever in time. I don't give a fuck if you're a woman, a man, white, black. You are the freest person ever in the country. History of the world. You, an American.
To some point. Because again, for the poor, another country, like Canada, you could say even fucking Costa Rica, like Switzerland, shit like that. But to some point, because I mean, at the end of the day, this is the name of the game, and if we become what they want us to become, do we really have? If they sell you into this freedom talk, right?
Yeah,
like you're free, but how free are you if this is how they oppress you? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm
like,
aware.
Let's tell them that they're free, but
yeah,
you know what I mean? It's like I see with my son, like he'll cry, right? For like for little things, right? And he'll want something like, can we do this or teta or like whatever? Like he'll ask for something. And I'll be like, if I tell him no, he cries more.
Yeah.
But if I'm like, hey,
oppressed.
If I tell him, hey, yes, I'll get you your teta. Okay, yeah, we'll go to the park in a little bit.
But you ain't going to the park.
Well, not at that moment. Maybe I am later on or whatever, right? Or that's not the point. But yeah. The point is that I'm not at that point. I'm not gonna give him the teta. I'm not gonna give him the candy. I'm not gonna go to the park because I got to do something real quick. Like I'm like working from home or whatever. He's trying to go back. So, but by me telling him that, he calms down.
Yeah,
and he's like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? So I think it's in that sense of.
Well, that's what they did with the whole student loans thing, like that the Biden administration did. Like, hey, to get y'all to shut the fuck up a little bit, for y'all to vote for us.
I think that's what I was telling people too. Like, bro, like they gave us the shittiest 2 years.
Yeah.
The shittiest 2 years that they can give anybody, any presidential run, right? Now they're gonna do everything they can, in giving us everything we that's gonna make us happy.
Well, y'all want $1,200 again? We'll give you $1,200.
But it's only who's gonna vote for them already. Who had already voted for them because they that's how they won. Yeah. So they're like, all right, who voted for us? These people. Okay, let's take care of these people. What do they want? They wanted this. Boom, give them that. They wanted this. Boom, give them that. You know what I mean?
I don't think they're gonna win again. It's gonna be some Republican. I don't vote. No way. But
it would be ridiculous if they won. It would be ridiculous if they won.
They fucked up too much.
Yeah.
They fucked up way too much.
Even if people are like, no, I wasn't. Nah, they had a lot. They could have done more. They could have done more. Not that not everything was their fault.
Yeah.
Not gas prices really wasn't their fault. Yeah. Other shit wasn't their fault that I can't think about right now. But they could have done more. I
just don't like the virtue signaling.
Yeah,
I don't know if you remember when Biden went on stage and he had like his phone on him, and then
as a man, I can tell you that I didn't fuck with Trump. I didn't fuck with Trump.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. People are like, oh, he was so real, like this. I'm like, bitch, bro. These people are only as real as they let them be. Like they're only as real as as they need to be. You know what I mean. But Biden is the biggest puppet too. You know what I mean?
He's a career politician.
Yeah, career politician. He's been doing this for. There's fucking videos of him saying wild ass shit,
bro.
In stage.
He passed the law like in the 90s, where if you have more than a gram of weed.
Oh yeah, you're going
to jail. Yeah. He signed that shit.
Yeah, and then look at his son.
Oh, crackhead ass. That's right.
Best the fucking scante, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you just, no matter what, like left or right, you're not important.
At this point, we're just picking the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
It's not that we like the other guy more or less. It's just that we're like, fuck, which, if I'm gonna get fucked.
You think I want Biden as a leader? You think I wanted Biden as I didn't vote, but you think I want somebody like that giving me orders, like taking, you know what I mean? Like,
bro, I wish we'd go back to the old days where like, strong fucking men, smart men.
When was the last strong man as a president?
I don't think we had any. Like American? I don't think we have any. Like physically? Anything?
George Washington? The only one that was in war?
Was he still? Nah, there's more.
Probably more. But I feel like back in the day, But what I'm saying is like,
I'd say John F. Kennedy was a masculine president.
All of them were, but like all of them were like, they only looked out for,
Yeah. They're just what do you call it? They're the what do we call it? Like we say the same shit in music. They're the front runner. They're the face.
They're the face
of the like Kendrick Lamar is the face of TDE. J. Cole's the face of Dreamville.
No, they own it.
Oh.
Not Kendrick, but J. Cole owns Dreamville.
Well, you know what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, it was just bad. But no, yeah, it's just I don't know, man. Fuck, trash this whole episode, bro.
We went too much.
Trash this whole episode.
We went too many facts.
Too many facts. What? How much time we have in this?
We have an hour.
Yeah. Episode 5. There you go.
Episode 5. Too many facts, not enough vibes.
No, I'm saying we're going to episode 5 now.
We should just title this one episode 30.
Yeah.
Episode 30. Sorry, we skipped a couple episodes.
We went from 3 to 30. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is supposed to be 4. That's why I just said 5.
All right, we'll get to opinionated shit right now.
Oh, my God.
Right,
let's bring it down, bro. Bring it down. Oh, God. We're going to get canceled. Right, nobody's going to be watching us.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
All right, these last 20 minutes, let's make it.
Okay, is this too much facts or too much vibes?
Too much fucking facts.
No. What I'm about to say. Have you ever taken a shit at a girl's house?
That's the one. There we go. There you go. I knew you had them. I knew you had it hidden somewhere. No.
I had to go through the files.
I don't think so. I don't think I have.
When you and Yasmin were dating, you never took a shit at her house?
At her house? No. We were like, it's hard because she was very traditional. Her family is very traditional. So we didn't really get to hang out at her house like that, you know. Or maybe we did. We did hang out like that because that's the only time we could really hang out for a long time at her house, like under the supervision.
At what point of a relationship do you think you're like, you know what? I'm gonna just fart. She's next to me. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna just fart.
Man, I think definitely after having sex.
The first time?
Huh?
Like the first time having sex, then you feel comfortable enough to fart?
I feel like definitely after having sex, maybe, yeah.
Damn.
Because you're showing each other's naked parts. You know
what
I mean? Like you're getting naked.
Yeah. That's how you have sex? Bro, a couple girls are gonna be like, Manny ain't lying. Like
that's how you have sex? You telling me that you only like take like a certain amount of wardrobe?
It depends who it is and where I'm at.
See what I'm saying? But like I think like all right. To answer the question better, like when you get fully naked and like you know
that's a different type of
sex.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like that sex is different because now I'm like able to do all sorts of things that like having a sock would have like prevented me from doing that.
I hate when you have a shirt on. Sometimes I just take it, but like sometimes the girls aren't even fully naked. So that could be a whole bunch of things. Insecurity or, you know, they just don't want to take the shirt off. I
feel like that's immature sex.
Immature sex?
Yeah, when you're not getting fully naked, it's immature sex.
Damn, I've had a lot of immature sex.
Damn.
Hold on, let me think deep in the vault.
To me, this is just my opinion. It could be, you know what I mean? It's not what really is going on. But like to me, I feel like it's immature sex because either you're not having sex at either one of y'all's place. Yeah. That you have to be quick about it.
I think that,
you know what I mean? Or because you're immature or like you're not confident with your body, you know what I mean? You haven't reached that part of your life where like you feel confident and you know you're willing to expose yourself.
I think you got to be careful, like not even about the naked thing, but like just hitting it raw.
Oh shit, no, yeah, I'm not talking about like damn, no, you can be all right. Then the willie's the only thing that's
exposed.
That's not exposed all the way. You know what I mean?
Man,
the motherfucker got a sleeve on.
The motherfucker got a sleeve on. Damn. I mean, I've had both, obviously, but like, it just depends where I'm at. Like what? Like if she's at my place, I'm at her place.
You don't feel like you go even harder when you're all naked?
Oh, for sure.
Right?
For sure.
Like you're like, I'm in there.
I think I gotta.
This is showtime.
It's gonna sound really fucked up. It's gonna sound really fucked up. But I think both parties really gotta like each other
to get all naked.
Yeah.
No, you know what? To really like a person, right? Like you know that person loves you, or really really likes you when you both are fully naked. Yeah. With the lights on.
Ooh, I've only done that a
handful of times, right?
Yeah, bro.
Right? Yeah.
Damn.
Think about that. Yeah,
you're gonna make me cry tonight, bro.
She didn't get fully naked. She turned the lights off. Oh man. Yeah, I think
damn, when with the lights on,
when you reach that stage, because like you willing to give yourself fully. I think at that point, I feel like I myself would be like, all right.
Do you like? Is it just straight up light, or like do you have like a romantic kind of setup?
Like a light, like a setup light?
Yeah, because
I would say like an expert would have like a romantic light, like a setup light, right? But like, damn, bright ass light,
just like you had this light,
like an LED.
That's too much light. That's like if we turn that bitch on, and we started smashing each other, that's too much light.
You're trying to set a mood. You
didn't hear what I said.
I think I did. I was trying to go past it, bro. I really wasn't trying to have this convo with you.
Keep gonna get mad. That's an inside joke. People are gonna be fucking curious.
Oh fuck. No, but it's fucking Manny. Yeah, I think definitely. Yeah. I'm not talking about like a bright ass light, right? I'm just talking about like light.
Have you ever smashed candle lights? Not smashed candle lights, but smashed, with the candle lights on.
Why is the wax getting in there? Yeah, I think so. Have I? I set up candles before, but I don't know. Maybe I can't remember. You would remember, so I so I didn't.
You know why I remember? Because that's how I lost my virginity. Like I knew that was the day.
Oh,
we planned it out and shit.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make it like romantic as I could,
Yeah.
But
that's nice.
That's
a nice way to lose your virginity.
It reminded me of like how like Romeo and Juliet would fuck. That's how they would fuck, like in candlelight.
That's a nice way to lose your virginity.
I'd recommend it.
I lost mine in more of a like, why did I do this type of shit?
Like crying and shit.
Afterwards, maybe.
It hurt you.
It hurt me. Like my skin didn't pull back that hard before. I'm uncircumcised.
Damn.
Bro, edit that part out.
Giving too much information.
Too much information. They're gonna be like, oh, that's what it looks like.
Damn.
Hoodie season.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Have you ever? Hold on. Have you ever walked in and one of your homies is smashing?
Oh shit. Have I ever walked in on the homie smash? Damn. I don't think so. I walked in on my brother smashing.
He counts.
Yeah, he's a homie. Yeah.
I have. Multiple people.
No.
It usually happens at parties.
More people.
No, it usually happens at parties. Yeah.
Damn.
The amount of homies that have smashed on Daniel's bed. There's too many homies.
Too many homies. Daniel's a real one for that one.
Yeah, he is. He's very real.
Yeah. They don't call him the horny boy for nothing.
We might take that out.
It just rubs off. Oh shit, that's a nasty.
I've never used actual lube before.
I've
never have.
I never have, and I've heard wonderful things.
For real?
Yeah, I've heard wonderful things. Like
see,
you have to do it.
Too much graphic.
I know, but like I've heard that, like I've heard it from people that are like, no, like trust me, even if it's like fucking slitter bomb down there, like even like if it's that, like,
is it possible for it to be too slippery? Is that a possibility? Like there's not enough friction, because you need some friction.
Nah,
you don't need friction.
Nah, I think
I gotta do some research.
They can be fully slitter bomb, fully lazy river.
Damn. I'm gonna do some research and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, please do. Delete your history afterwards.
That's not what I meant. I'm gonna go out to the field and take surveys.
Then that's not research. That's
research.
That's a document.
Oh, there you go.
That's documenting. Oh man, what the fuck are we getting into?
Damn, there's too many facts on here, bro. Too many facts.
You wouldn't want a girl that, like, if you're out there and you're finding two dudes, right? You just fucking them up and they're kind of fucking you up now. Like she gets in there and she's like fucking gouging their eyes or like something. And you're like, damn, babe, instead of being like she's sitting back and just watching your ass get beat.
No, I'll tell her to fucking run.
Really?
Yeah, I'll tell her, here's my keys, go fucking run.
You wouldn't want a girl to be like, I got your back.
No.
Like grabs a fucking break, puts it in her purse, and just like swings that motherfucker.
Have you ever been in these situations? I've been in these situations. It's never good.
Yeah, bro. Bro, what?
Oh yeah, we've been in these situations together. Yeah.
Like I would, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yasmin, we haven't been in an altercation like that, but I know Yasmin would do that. I feel like Yasmin will go and like kick motherfuckers in the nuts if I'm getting jumped and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Nah, bro.
Like I know I wouldn't want her to get hurt, but like seeing her get active like that, that'll fucking get me like Super Saiyan mode. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll put me in that mode that it's like, all right, I really can't get my ass beat here. Like I really gotta go hard.
Cause I think the same thing would switch in my brain. But if you hit the girl, now I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like now you gotta go crazy.
But you're gonna go to jail.
But bro, like you know what I mean? Same thing, and I might get canceled here. Same thing. Like if Yasmin's getting an altercation with like 4 women, and they start swinging at Yasmin, all 4 of them, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm fucking bitches up left and right. Haymakers, bro.
Close fist.
Bro, anything, bro, to get these bitches on my wife. Yes, bro. I'm down like that. And I know she'd be down like that for me too. You know what I mean? My girl from Gage Park, Chicago, bro. You know what I mean? She from the rack. You know what I mean?
You said that. I'm scared now.
No, but she's like complete opposite. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm willing to do that shit for that. You know what I mean? And I feel like she'd be due too, you know what I mean? She'd be down to do some shit like that.
I would.
Not that would be my first instinct and be like, you know what I mean? Yeah. If your girl's getting beat up by 4 bitches, what you doing in that scenario?
Well, to be honest with you, I'd be like, what situation that I put ourselves into where she's trying to get her ass whooped?
Bro, let's just say it was just some crazy bitches that are like, you know, people are evil, you know what I mean?
People do be fucking crazy, yeah.
And like you're just that line at fucking Whataburger and some bitch was having a bad day.
Oh, you had me at Whataburger.
You know what I mean? Like,
I would be way too like the factor of like.
Would you try to pick up your girl and like go?
No, like it's an added factor to me, you know, because now not only do I have to, you know, fucking protect myself, but I have to protect her. There's 3 guys. It's me and her.
Okay.
I would have rather her go.
Run away. Yeah.
Go. You know, go. Here's my keys.
Yeah.
You know, swing back around here. Or, you know, I got a gun in there. You know, or something. Yeah, you know what I mean? There's 3 dudes. Oh, fuck yeah. It's not a good night. But I'm crazy, too. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's 3 dudes. Like, I'm going for, like, I don't want to say that shit out loud.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like you know, like something bad's gonna happen.
It hypes you up more. Like it activates that in you.
I'd be too worried about the girl's livelihood.
I think
cause say I did get my ass whooped. What are they gonna do with her? Like now I'm unconscious. I'm on the floor. They're beating the fuck out of me. Like you know now her life's in. That's just me.
But that's why you gotta like everything's precise. Ooh. You know what I mean?
At in those scenarios, would you kick him in the nuts?
Bro, it's a street fight, bro. Yeah, you got, bro. I think I've had this conversation with one of my homies.
Straight with the nuts,
bro. I think I had this conversation with the homies. Like if it's like I'm getting jumped, anything's fair, bro. It's a street fight.
Oh, if you're getting jumped,
yeah. 3-3, right? Like that. I'm not gonna now. If I know like I can beat the dude's ass and it's just 1-on-1, like it's gonna be a fair fight, and I'm, you know what I mean. But once you put other shit in the mix, even if it's a 1-on-1 and this motherfucker's like a 7-foot motherfucker, right? I know I'm 6'1", and I'm fighting like some 6'7", 6'8" motherfucker, or like 6'4", even 6'4", big ass motherfucker, or like
fighting the Dallas Mavericks.
Like I'm talking about like that. He's for sure like you see us, or he's a UFC fighter, even, you know what I mean, whatever the case is. But you know that I'm gonna get my ass whooped, right? Yeah. Like I know it in my heart. Like damn, no matter what I know, bro. Real quick, boom, balls, boom, combos. You know what I mean? Like just going through it. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lose. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Like, I'm gonna make sure I don't lose. If I lose, fuck it. I know that I gave it my all. I know that I went in there like, you know what I mean? You put those X-rays in my body, you'll see like a couple wow wows in here, like a couple dogs. Because I got that dog in me. You know what I mean?
So, I thought you meant like wow wows, like you know, like bruises and shit.
Oh no. Wow wows, because it was like, put that X-ray in me, bro. I got the dog in me, bro. Damn. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's like just, you know, try to survive, bro. Yeah, try to survive. You gotta survive. That's why. back to the thing. Back to
maybe
trying to get grounded here. Yeah, I would definitely fuck with my girl doing that for me because I know I'll do it for her. It's not my first. It's not. Yeah. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, babe, tag. You know,
like, go hit him with your purse.
Or babe, what are you doing?
Pepper spray that motherfucker. Yeah.
I'm not. That's I would want her to run away, but I know that she would be down to like get in it, and I'll be like, damn, that'll make me even look at her like I don't need nobody else in this world. All we have is each other.
All I'm saying is that like I wouldn't want her to be in a position
you wouldn't get hurt. Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So I think.
But if she did though, that's what I'm saying.
Oh well, you know what? Is there alcohol involved?
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't give a fuck.
Get in this motherfucker.
Shit, I'd call my other homegirls.
Hit that motherfucker with the swanton.
Hit him. Bite his ass. I don't give a fuck. The swanton bomb? Is that what you said? Who's at the Hardy Boys? Is that over there?
Go ahead, babe. Hit him with the 619.
Shit. Damn, bro.
Man, bro. People are really not gonna like. Bro, if people didn't like us before.
Oh, yeah. They really don't like us.
They really ain't gonna like us now.
Damn. We're at an hour 35.
All right, I think we should cut it right there.
Yeah, that'd be good. That's good for one episode.
Episode 4, they really not gonna like us now.
Episode 4, but really like episode 33.
What's the name of the episode? Hate me now.
Hate me now.
Hate us now.
What is? No, never mind. I was gonna say a Daniel Cormier quote, but that's not what he says. Push me now. What does he say?
I don't know, bro.
Push me now. Sleep later. Is that what he says?
I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's move on past that. But
okay.
September the Girth. No, I don't know.
September the Girth. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's it's too much facts.
It was like vibes and like if we were facts, too many facts, damn near conspiracy, and then
going down.
What do pussies taste like? You know what I'm saying? That's how we ended the episode. What range we have, bro? We're talking about politics and
pussy
society, and then we're like, you know what? Pussy tastes like kiwis.
JD Nava said he'd beat bitches up. He said he'd be giving haymakers to hoes.
Damn. Manny was talking shit about North Koreans.
Oh my god.
Damn. Bro. There's no ventilation in here, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh my god.
Can you edit that sound out?
Nah, bro. I'm gonna make it loud, bro. Make it loud as fuck.
Boost up the EQ on that. EQ, uncompressed.
Put a noise gate. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Raise up the dBs. Oh man, well, we'll edit that part out, but
nah, I'll keep it in.
If you know, well, fuck it. Who do I got impressed, right? I got a wife. I got a wife that's waiting for me to go to sleep with her. Right? Yeah, damn.
People hella mad watching this right now. Man, I guess I'm gonna go be my meat now, you know.
Appreciate y'all watching. If y'all watched it this far, again, like, don't take everything we say serious.
No, fucking take it serious. No, I'm just kidding.
We're trying to make a revolution here. No, look, it's our opinions, and as you can see in our conversations, you know, we don't think alike, and we think alike. You know what I mean? We have things, opposing views, opposing opinions, but this is why we make the Girth Squad. You know what I mean? Like this is, you know, two homies with other homies that are gonna obviously be in here, but we don't all think alike. You know what I mean? Everybody has their opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. As long as you're not out here hurting people, and we're not in a place or position to hurt people, you know what I mean. We just speak in our minds, and you know, we're shooting the shit. We're having fun with it. If you guys like it, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share, whatever, you know. And I think, you know, that's pretty much it.
I think that's it. Yeah, we'll have. I don't even know what day this will be released, but
yeah, it'll be released sometime because we're shooting a couple more. But. We'll see y'all on the next one then, when y'all see the next one. Yeah. All right. I'm JD.
Manuel.
I think so.
Manny, Manuel, one of those. Yeah.
Manuel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and this was the Girth Squad podcast.
Peace.